Hey, before we get started, I just want to do a huge thank you to our YouTube memberships on that top tier. World Champ A, Triple Crown Champ, Parma Shizzle, and Grand Slam Champ, Freak Maniac, 90210, and Raz. If you are that top tier Grand Slam champion, there is a ton of WrestleMania content, 5 questions with ABJs that are available right now. So if you want to get content super early, that Grand Slam Champ's the way to get it done. All right, let's start some music with the Converse Kid. We'll see y'all in a minute.
This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
What's going on, everybody? We are live with the ABJ podcast version of Hangout with ABJ, AEW Dynamite edition. Before I get into anything, I don't like using my platform for nonsense, but I know a lot of people watch, and there's some eyes on the product and eyes on me. First off, I'm gonna say this right now. I threw a couple names out there here and there, and I still been respectful to the most part, respectful enough that I haven't tried to physically do what you have done to me when it comes in form of taking me down or defaming my character. But if y'all want to play fucking games, your boy's here. I drop the link every time, 3 days a week, that anyone come in this platform. So listen, I have a physical joint condition that I'm not trying to fight. But if that's the route you want to go because you think you're a tough guy, cool. But you know what I do really well? I use this, and I've never used this to hurt anybody. But if y'all want to keep fucking playing games, I got nothing to hide on my end. Can you say the same for yourself? This is a real safe place when it comes to professional wrestling. Learn from experience, even though you have a lot more than I do. Y'all want to play fucking games? Let's play fucking games. That being said, here's the link if anybody wants to join and wants to play some games or just come talk some professional wrestling. I'm going to drop that in the chat right now. Thank you all so much. I'm not in a great headspace. I'm going to be honest today. Life is just kind of kicking my fucking ass. And then I got some fucking jabroni ass bullshit people talking their shit on social media. But it's crazy because like I went to somewhere out of respect for somebody else in this business that I respect very highly. And I showed up to a place that I wasn't really comfortable going to because I went to a place where I was threatened with violence because when someone doesn't, when their intimidation tactics and their form of manipulation doesn't work on you, they immediately resort to, I'm going to beat you up because we're fucking 12 still. And they're adults and they're in this wrestling business and they have a lot of control and power over people, but they don't with me and they never have. And that bothers them. So when they don't get their way, they run their mouths and they say, I'm going to beat you up and I'm going to fight you. I don't need to fight, bro. I'm a grown ass man. I use this. And you think you have this and this, but you don't because it's real easy to see through your bullshit because you're like Swiss cheese. But here's the deal. I went to a place where I wasn't comfortable, but I went with people I do respect and love. And I went and I had a great time. And in that whole place, I stayed to myself. I didn't bother nobody. I fucking stayed to myself. I stayed to the people I like. And if I liked you, I came to you. I'm tired of this fucking brother handshake shit. If it ain't real, don't bring it to me. Because I didn't ask for those handshakes. You brought them to me. I was being respectful in the house I was in and the people who invited me. But I'm telling you right now, that handshake, you got your one. Both of you got your one. And if you think because I gave it to you, you think it makes me less of a man, you're fucking wrong. Don't ever put your hand out again. And that goes for all you bullshit jabroni pieces of shit assholes in this business. If I don't like you, I'm not shaking your fucking hand. Simple as that. Anyway, AEW Dynamite's going to be a blast today. My chest is still killing me. But anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to bring that here, but I've never been one to hide from myself and speak what I'm going to speak and say what I have to say. But if you guys want to support, links are below. We have some new merchandise out. The Fresh Prince WCW, the Dynamite, the Dynasty, and the 420 logo, all available right now until the 13th. We have some new logos that are popped up, and they are available on the Discord for you to vote for as we speak. So, that being said, AEW Dynamite, I don't know the card. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, really, really annoyed with some shit in my personal life, and then I get some screenshots from people trying to fucking talk shit. You know what's weird too? When people talk shit on social media and their whole thing, I'm not friends with them, so I don't see a lot. But like when people purposely hide posts when they're gonna try to make themselves seem bigger and thing, but all their other posts are public, but that one seems to only go to friends. Come on, let's be real. We know who you are. We know who you fucking are. Like I said, I got nothing to hide on my end. Come talk. Let's have a conversation. I guarantee you may be tough, but you ain't this. And and you're not a good human. And that's at the end of the day is all that matters. Not how much you can fucking throw a punch or not how much you can physically hurt somebody. It's being a good human to other people. And in that aspect, you're a chump. And I'll expose you if you need to. Stop flying too close to the sun. Your arms are too short to box with God. That being said, let's have some fun with Dynamite tonight, everybody, right? Let's do some of that. I hate being this way. We have some content coming out. Right now out is The Terminator with Sonny Defarge. I actually deleted the thumbnail for the other one. That was a dumb move. Interview with Frankie Picard is out right now. I don't have it, the graphic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete it. But yeah, that's out right now too. But right now, this is out for Thursday. I'm still waiting for confirmation. This episode may not happen. I may have to change this. I know it's set up for it right now, but we may have to audible that and hold it for another day. So be prepared that this might not be the homework assignment. I'll give you guys a kind of a teaser now. If you're calm down, Phil. I listen. I'm 37. I'm tired. My body hurts, and I work with grown men who act like fucking children. That's what I'm tired of. Anyway, give me some fucking pickles or cupcakes or whatever the fuck it is. And it's not a content creator. I'll tell you that right now. It's not a content creator because all those jabronis learn their lesson quick too. But anyway, yeah, I might just do a solo horror episode if that's the case. If Harleen can't make it, we're gonna switch it up. So I think I might watch Black Phone. I might do Black Phone. I might watch that, and I might do a solo episode of that if Harleen can't make it, and we'll just hold off on Harleen's episode for the future. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so fucking fired up right now. You know, the old me would have been like, fuck it, let's fight, right? But then I'm like, what does that accomplish? That's fighting on their territory, right? Like fist fighting. Like, sure, well, we can all do that. That's easy. That's not hard to do. But fist fighting doesn't get the job done. Going on public platforms and getting rid of people from the business who deserve to be removed, that's the real challenge. And y'all are just lucky that the people who want their story, the people who were affected the most, don't want their story out there. And I'm not enough of a dirtball to put the real story out. And that's the only thing protecting 90% of y'all. Seriously. Because other people are affected that are not myself. And I'm not going to put some other people out there who I care about. But man, some of y'all, this business is dirty. Dark Side of the Ring doesn't just go for TV, baby. It goes all over the place. And a lot of deflection, a lot of ego, a lot of people who say that they're here for the right reasons, but when it comes to their friends, they don't, you know. It's yeah, I'm not even speaking on like a tough guy, I'll fight bullshit. It's just I have this platform, I have this microphone, I have this mouth, and I'll use it. Yeah. So Let's play some games if y'all want to play, baby. Anyway, I'm not gonna make it this whole episode. I promise. I'm just venting. I'm getting it off my chest. I'm saying what I got to say, and then I promise I'll move on. Other stuff coming up. Episode with Rob Rydke, Taylor's version 1989 album review. Interview with local rat hip hop star Yeti. Known this kid since he's a baby. Real nice kid. Chasing his dreams. Gotta love that. Gotta appreciate that. And then we're ending the month with Kim Rose reviewing the movie Megan. So we have a whole bunch of cool stuff coming. I will be doing commentary 420 in the 570 North Pocono High School by myself. Commentary. Let's talk. Yeah. 97 Brodacio Boulevard. That's not right. I'm just being funny at this point. Cunningham Township, Pennsylvania. If you want to buy tickets and support this brand, go grab your tickets. Links are below. If you do grab a ticket, send me a screenshot of the ticket if you can't physically make it there, but you want to support this company. We will go ahead and say that is a donation or a comp ticket courtesy of the ABJ podcast. We already have 3 tickets sold because of this brand, as well as 2 sponsorships. So huge thank you to Witchcrafts by Lily for sponsoring myself and the dude. That's super exciting. Is it 8 o'clock already? It is. Holy Hannah. We're starting with the brand new IWJP the New Japan World Champion. I can't fucking talk. John Moxley kicking off the show right away. Can you do me a favor, Lily? Can you get the graphic? Save me some clicks and some screens. If you can send me the graphic of the dude myself with your logo, that'd be great. I'll put it in the chat. Don't end the stream. My champion is on at 8. I promise I'll be back. Why would I end the stream? I'm not ending the stream. I'm like less than 50 hours away from full monetization, baby. We ain't ending the stream. Wild thing, think I love you. I want to know for sure. Can you send it to me in Discord? Send it to me in Discord. I don't have. I have to go. It's easier on Discord. Speaking of easy, this guy, what a slut. Here, I don't know. Today,
I'm the exact opposite of that. I can hear. I missed the first part, but I heard the rest of it.
Yeah, just fucking fired. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. My life fucking blows. It's 10 fucking months of just pure loneliness, trying to figure my fucking life out, chase my fucking dreams, not have a job. Everything's fucking negative. I don't have a dime to my fucking name, and I'm doing everything I can to just better myself as a person to get my mind right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming up on the anniversary of my entire life turning into Abyss in less than fucking 30 days.
Right.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
And then I got fucking jabronis out here fucking talking tough in fucking on Facebook posts. But when we're in public, they're like, hey, brother, I miss you. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I promise I won't make the whole show about this. I'm just tired of fucking bullshit,
right.
Especially in this wrestling industry.
Yeah.
Listen, this business has legit tough guys, and some people are fucking legit tough guys. But when it comes to fucking bullshit and being a good human, you suck. You fucking suck.
Yeah.
listen, when you have a pattern of insert a bunch of really talented people and then they grow and then outgrow you and then they leave and then they don't respect you anymore and then another crop comes in and that keeps happening and then you blame everyone around you except yourself, fucking who's the problem?
Yeah.
Let's talk that shit, please. Bro, the link is there. I know you're fucking watching. I know one of your boys are watching. I know people are watching. Fucking share this link out. Your boy's not afraid to have a conversation. But I know y'all work in closed doors and behind in your little offices and sit on your fucking thrones. And that's where you have your conversations because you know you have it controlled here. You don't have it controlled on this platform. And a lot of people see this shit. So let's fucking play games. Y'all want to play games in the wrestling business? I'll play games.
He ain't playing games.
I'm a journalist, baby. And listen, I don't cover all the fucking things that should be covered.
Right.
But if y'all really want to, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Right.
Sorry. No more.
You're good.
Probably not. I'm probably gonna have at least 3 or 4 more outbreaks, but we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll figure it out eventually.
We will get through it. We will get through it.
There's so much more. There's so much more your boy
If you
can
keep
say.
it bottled up, it's not good. Trust me, I have been there pretty much my entire life.
You know what sucks about this business when it comes to people like that too is there's other people who still work there that you respect and love,
right?
And they're like it's such a fucking double-edged sword, right? Because you're like, hey, Vince McMahon's a huge piece of shit and he does terrible things, but man, like there's so many people who have jobs because of him. And if he goes down, will all these people lose their jobs? We'll scale that down to not having a job, but it's a place where you can chase your dream and still and advance your career. You know what I mean? There is a lot of positives to certain things that certain people do, and it's not all negative. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that everything is.
Right.
But the things that are negative are glaring. But because they do, 60% good and then 40% shit,
right?
And the shit's pretty rough. You know what I'm saying? It's John Moxley's talking shit right now. Let's listen to him. How deep are you willing to dig? How far are you willing to go?
It's like he knows what you're talking about, bro. It's like he's listening to you through the screen.
Yeah, Lily just revoked her sponsorship because this guy's a loose cannon.
This guy's a loose cannon. He just took it down.
She's like, take that down. Take that down. I'm not sponsoring this guy. He's a fucking psycho. He's going to ruin me in this business.
Get out of here.
Have got themselves in league with this Don Callis. Don Callis is a creep.
For once, I'm ahead of you? Wow. That's a first.
For this Don Callis, and he is feeding them lies, and they're fighting them. And what's worse, over the weekend, these guys
I still don't like the new belt.
And try to injure my friend, my teammate,
even though it's not
Brian
new
Danielson.
anymore.
You're going to put a target on Brian's back. You might as well put a target on mine. You guys want to get violent?
Tony, you may need to lower your TV a bit. Your TV's echoing through the...
Fuck this. Listen to her. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Lily said
my head, my head's still very fuzzy. Like I have this sinus thing going on, so I'm like,
Lily said
it's
it
hard
in
to
chat,
hear
that's
sometimes.
Why I'm saying it to you. I saw it from the chat. That's why I'm just relaying the message.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick the biggest, that meanest one of all you.
Oh, wow.
Will Hobbs. And I'm going to challenge Will Hobbs to a match 1 week from tonight in the main event of Dynamite in Jacksonville. And Will will accept. And in that match, Will find just how in depth he is when he steps into the ring with the WGP World Champion. I'm not going to make it easy. I am going to drag Will Hobbs to the deepest waters that there are. And he will look around and he will see no shoreline. And when he asks the referee to come rescue him or he sinks to the bottom of the ocean, he will know. He will know the difference between me and him. And he will know that Don Callis is feeding him lies. Just like everybody else in this business, none of you, nobody can touch me. There are great wrestlers in the world.
Sorry, we're being quiet, but we're just listening to this promo.
It's just your standard Moxie promo.
Yeah.
It's your standard Mox stuff.
I'm reading something here that Eric Young had to sign an NDA before leaving WWE, and he's not allowed to say why, obviously.
Right.
But a lot of people wanted to hire him back, and he said, "I won't come back if that person's still there."
Oh.
And he left for professional reasons and morality reasons.
Right.
You know what's crazy, man? Is we live in a time where like entertainment and media and pop culture and all these people who have like these strangleholds on people with their money and their power and their stuff, like it ain't flying no more, man. People
No.
are sick of that shit.
Yeah. We need Lily here for fashion because I don't know how to feel about this outfit. It's flashy, but like not. I don't know.
Dude, her promos are garbage.
Apparently, she's not wrestling until May 26th. Like that's gonna be her first match.
Really?
Yeah. Double or nothing. They're gonna try and build this to be a match. And I'm like, I don't know how much with promos you can make it build to Sasha. I mean Mercedes.
And
Sorry.
Willow and Julia, I look forward to watching your little mixed tag team match tonight.
Dude, this promo is so heelish.
I've never been a
You know
fan
what
of
I'm
her
saying?
promo.
Like, why is she even trying to be a babyface?
She's always been a heel in my mind. Even when she was a face, she was a heel.
She has such a stank face, like a heel stank face. Like, I don't get it. But here's the thing. Now, if they're going with the Julia Hart angle, does Willow not win the title at Dynasty? Like, they're kind of saying, hey, I'll see you after Double or Nothing, Julia Hart. I'll see you at Double or
Right.
Nothing, Julia Hart. So you're essentially saying that Willow is not winning this match in Dynasty
Right.
now.
Yeah.
I love how much fun Adam Copeland's having.
He's having a ball, bro. He just seems so gleefully happy that he's just able to do what he does and have matches that he's never had before. But
I just wish I can get to a point in this fucking industry where I can just get to a point where I don't have to worry about fucking my paycheck. Don't have to worry about fucking getting bent over or kissing ass that you don't have to kiss. When you get to a level of an Adam Copeland where you can just be like, yeah, I don't care what y'all do back there. My check
Right.
cleared. I'm here to have fun. Let's have a blast. You know what I mean? Like,
he just have fun. He doesn't care.
I can't wait to be at that level.
Dude, just
I'm
wants
still in
to-
that grind mode where I still got to do bullshit and
Willow. I love her.
Man, can you guys still hear me all right? I'm trying to find the balance where I can still hear myself, but maybe it's not echoing as loud.
You sound good to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Dude, if Willow don't get the team up with fucking Adam, I'm going to be pissed.
That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Or it's just gonna turn it into a bit, and then it's gonna end. Oh, those chops are not nice. Imagine having to being across the ring from Brody King, and you have to have a match with this dude. You're like, I have to wrestle this dude. I'd be terrified. Jesus Christ.
He's so good.
That was intense, bro. That's another thing. Edge being back and like having fun, he is just taking all the bumps. He's like, just give me all the bumps. I don't even care what it is. Just I would eat every bump. I don't even care. He's like, whatever it is, I'll do it. Like,
but they're good bumps, but they're still very protected.
well,
bumps,
yeah, they're
if that
still
makes
protected.
sense.
But I'm saying like he's willing to take the hard bumps rather than just
It's
play
one
it
thing
safe.
to take a really, really crazy bump that's reckless and dangerous and not needed, and then it's another to take a bump that looks really dangerous, but it's done in a protective way, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Of course, no. You're not talking about Darby Allin falling through the past plains, are you?
Yeah.
Clearly not obvious. But also, that spot was stupid
Yeah.
and unnecessary.
Thank you everyone for joining in tonight. I apologize. I hope I didn't scare anybody away with my nonsense in the beginning. If you're here first time, hit subscribe. If it's not your first time, or even if you are, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get some likes here on the channel. Share it out. Share it out to Twitter. Share it out to Facebook, Twitter, wherever the fuck we're at. We just hit I think we're at 106 subscribers now, so we're climbing. We're doing our thing. Yeah, your boy's trying his best here. Oh, Dynasty's Sunday, right?
20. Yes.
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this pay-per-view. I'm at the mercy of my listeners. Some people give me access to their pay-per-view streams so I can watch it, so I can do these watch-alongs. It's not something I expect. It's if it's offered, awesome, but it's not something I'm gonna be like, I'm guaranteeing to go live. If I can go live this Sunday, I will. If I can't, I can't. I'll let you guys know as that goes. Episode 50 of you guys don't see the episode numbers because I don't post them with episode numbers, but the 50th 5 question with ABJ drops on Friday with Mantequilla, and then we wrap up our time at PPW at the Slatington auction, Slatington Farmers Market on Monday with Parm here, with Parmesan. And then we'll be starting to roll out all of our 5 questions with ABJ at Labor of Love in Attic Brewing. That's pretty exciting. I might get some 5 questions at New Era this week. I'm going to try. It's hard. I'm a solo commentary team that night. So it's going to be a little more stressful for me. So I don't know if I'm going to have the mentality to interview people without getting ready for the show first.
The next
I don't know what I'm getting into when it comes to like storylines and stuff like that. And there is some talent on the show that I've never called matches for, so I gotta learn what they're doing. And I don't know what the situation is after the show. If it's one of those situations where you got to clean up, get out right away. So if there's no time afterwards, what I'm essentially saying, there's a possibility that I don't film any 5 questions with ABJ after the show. I'm gonna try my best to at least get a couple. But we are pretty much covered until all the way till the end of May when it comes to 5 questions. So I have a whole month to try to get another set of content at a show, but we'll try our best.
So I think what was going to come out at the end of the match, save the day,
Possibly.
or it's going to be Chris Statlander. Hoping it's not that one.
Let's not forget that the Dynasty and that 6-man tag or that trios match that you talked about coming up on Sunday. Let's see what we're going to do. Remember, she'll be defending her TDS championship this Sunday at Dynasty full and again with Mercedes to the wings. That double or nothing.
People have no idea fucking how much work I put in to make that place a desirable place to go. And I could easily put the same amount of fucking work in to tell people not to be there. Y'all motherfuckers are flying way too close to the sun. Way too close.
Don't keep feeding into it, bro. Don't keep feeding into it. Don't keep feeding into it. That's
You
what
have
they
no
want.
idea
They want you to feed
what-
into it. That's what they want.
They have no idea what just me
That's what
going.
They want.
No, they don't. They don't.
They
No,
want
they
you to feed into it?
think they want me. They want to get in here.
Yeah.
But what they don't realize is if I just externally speak, I'm a well, who's the fucking dude in the Axel, help me out. The dude in
The ums don't help.
fucking Doctor Strange, when he speaks, if you hear him speak, your head explodes.
Oh, isn't that Bolt something? Is it?
It's a thunderbolt.
I think it's something Bolt. Something Bolt. Hang on.
Yeah. If I
Thunderbolt.
say one, if I use this microphone, you don't want me to. I will pull that building down brick by brick, and I won't have to do it physically. I'll just do it verbally. Keep playing games. Keep playing games. Why am I dinging?
Who knows?
Oh, I got tagged.
That's a nice neck breaker. Staring at it isn't gonna help either.
Oh no, I'm having a conversation with somebody completely different right now.
All right, good. Damn, what a clothesline. Practically killed him. I saw that Ralph's going to be dabbling in some commentary too this weekend
Yeah.
on Saturday. I may be making an appearance there as well.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. No, I'm joking.
What? We're going to be in somewhere where I've never been to before, so it'll be a first for me.
Yeah, I've heard about PCWA.
Well, no, like that town, Hummel's Wharf. I've never.
It's got a
Heard of-
wild name. Hummel's Wharf. Wharf.
Hummel's Wharf. But if you look it up, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful area.
It sounds like something from Lord of the Rings.
Hummel's Wharf? Yeah, it does. Hummel's Wharf. Willow's back. I just realized it. Jesus. What a cannonball.
I like it, but it also doesn't send the right message. Like, So, like, all right, Willow can land 2 moves on Julia Hart. Edge should fucking spear Julia Hart out of her shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you're
Right.
gonna make a point where it's intergender rules and men can't touch women and women can't, then hold the same standard for the women touching the men. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I like intergender wrestling, but when you say, well, the reason we don't do it this way is because we don't want to set an example, but you're setting an example that women can hit men then. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, so
right.
either just be consistent.
Smack Willow with the chair. Just turn heel now. Get it over with.
Might as well.
Just get it over with. We already know that you're basically there. Just hit Willow with the chair. Call it a day. It's like on Monday night when I knew that Gable was probably going to turn heel, and he did. But like way, way, way later. Do you think of it to Swerve this weekend? Do you think it's Swerve's time?
I sure hope so.
I agree.
AEW World Championship will be on the line in a one-on-one matchup between Swerve Strickland taking on Samoa Joe. In this situation, taking on Swerve, just the two of you, one-on-one, how do you view him as a
somebody who someday might make this champion right. Next fight to Swerve Strickland's not somebody who's got overall speed, strength, and power. Is somebody that will form a number to somebody who keeps standing. He keeps standing up. That doesn't seem like a prerequisite to a champion for me. That seems like a prerequisite for a punching bag.
Damn.
And that's what I think about Swerve Strickland.
Well, I want to run you back to last week on Dynamite. I mean, we always see you calm, cool, collected in that driver's seat in pretty much every scenario. But last week, we see Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana holding on.
Dylan from last week says, I don't know if it's the first time, though, because they might want that Osprey moment at Wembley all in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was worried that maybe this belt would need to be disinfected before it would be TV ready for this week. Well, you know what Nana's been. Yeah. For Swerve Strickland, let's talk about him. Let's talk about his track record. Let's talk about what this man represents. You know, every championship Swerve Strickland has challenged for, it seems like he's come up short. Am I not correct?
Yeah.
Seems like it's a bit of a choke artist, right? I mean, every championship, every opportunity, every time he comes, just so close, but then he chokes and swerves a little bit off target. Yeah, well, history will repeat itself once you get a dynasty. Once you get a dynasty, I'll do what I've always done, and that is destroy my position, cement my legacy as the greatest AEW World Champion of all time. And for Swerve Strickland, my friend, unfortunately, you are a choke artist. The Cup Dynasty, you don't have to worry about it. Choking instead.
Jeez. Harsh words.
Next Guard Combat is the only monthly tackle that protects against fleas, ticks, tapeworms, and more. Use with caution in cats with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Next Guard Combat. The monthly one and done you want.
Thank you.
I'm
You're
having,
You're
yeah,
right. You're good.
I'm good. I'm having a real deep shit going on over here with someone that I really respect, and yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm shitting on everybody. I mean, it's not. And I'm gonna be honest. It's not this situation too. Like before I went live, I had a conversation with somebody else about like just where I'm at mentally and physically with everything going on in my personal life
Right.
outside of wrestling and outside of people talking shit. And I'm just really trying to trying to just keep myself mentally good, you know. And
Right.
it's
Yeah.
hard. It's really hard. I'm struggling. I'm being straight up honest. I'm struggling. Like I sleep all day long, and it's not because I stay up all night. It's just because it's depression. Like when you're so depressed that
Right.
all you want to do is sleep, it's tough. It's really fucking hard. And I'm just trying to put my best foot forward for my content and for me as a person. And it's just, and then I got people fucking attacking my character, and it's just like,
Right.
it's just piling up. And I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna sit here and cry. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna quit. It's none of that's even an option. It's just people are just fucking with the wrong one because
Right.
for how much I am a class act person, I do stand on my business, you know.
Yep. I get it.
Hidden fees? We don't have annual contracts. Grid wireless on just one line. Get unlimited 5G data, powered by Verizon for $25 a month. The fees included. That's right. 25 a month means 25 a month every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not that into you. Sometimes the choice is just visible. Switch today at visible.com.
So it's the playoffs. What brings you two in here today? Why are you looking at me? Do you really have some market around town? What's the sense of it? Look, you know it can be special this time of year. Been there. Great teammates build each other up and trust that the other will be there for them when they need it. We're going to do a trust fall. Stand up. Plug in. See who you trust. What? You set me up, dog. You set me up. Dynasty, two teams, one team walks out to call themselves the greatest tag team. Come on, it's too much. This might be something. Sorry, guys. Tonight's episode of Dynamite is super sad. So, personally, we had to bump your second.
Damn, they just cut off his head package. That's funny.
And I hope you guys are watching. We're about to beat your friend's ex in this cool 6-man tag out next. And guess what? That's a tune-up for Dynasty. A ladder match? Are you kidding me? That's something we've perfected. We're going to become the first 3-time tag team champions. Let's not give it. You will not make it to Dynasty. You are a dead man. Get the elevator thing lower it. There you go. A little bit lower. Let's go.
I don't know. Sorry, just fucking.
I don't like the new theme.
Oh, listen, Lily. If he wants a spotlight, I'll give it to him. I'll shine the biggest spotlight in the world on him. But he's not gonna like it.
That does like though.
Everything about what they're doing is not for you to like it. You know what I mean? Like every aspect of what they're doing is for you to absolutely hate it. I think it's funny that people say they suck at wrestling now. Like all of a
I don't
sudden,
think that at all. I just
but no, that's what people are saying. They're like
yeah.
they hate them so much that they suck as wrestlers. It's just like
that's
you're
not gonna
insane.
change. It's just they just changed their whole attitude.
Lily, can you send who am I doing this for? Dylan, my logo, if you have it in the Google Drive. Dylan. He's asking for the ABJ podcast logo.
Do you enjoy them as a heel? Usually, the
I'm letting
Bucks?
see how. I mean, I see why they're doing it, and I think it looks stupid, but it's I can see why. It's just I'll let it play out.
Are they not walking through the tunnels? Or is it just they aren't walking through the tunnels? We were talking about the Young Bucks, Lily. Young Bucks.
Oh, no one's picking on me. Trust me, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not being picked on. It's just.
That gear is crazy. I like it. I love the blue gear. I love the blue gear. The blue gear is sick.
What a wild tag team. All right, we need someone to go fight the Bucks this week. Who wants it? How about Garcia and Penta? What?
I think the only reason why is because I think Ray's still out, but it's N-Pac too. N-Pac.
How does Garcia wild?
I'm just happy that he's back because Pac's so good. Pac's so good. I'm happy to see him back. I'm a little bit confused by that though. Maybe you can help me out. Do they need to get a visa every time they come to the USA to work? Is that why? Is that why he's always gone for like 3-4 months and then he has to come back?
Phoenix is still, I think, banged up.
Yeah, he's been out of action for a while.
Dude, Pac versus Okada is happening right now. Like, never mind.
Not anymore.
Like, you know what's crazy? Like, everyone's like, well, how do you like AEW? Like, this is bullshit. They don't have good story. They don't have anything. But it's just like AEW, like their booking. Yeah, sometimes they don't stick to storylines and they don't give you the same 3 people touching each other every single week for 8 months so they can lead to a pay-per-view. But like, when you go to an independent card, you're like Paul London versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Like, there's no setup for that, but you're like, of course I want to watch that matchup.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And they're so talented. They can tell a story while being in that story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And That's kind of what AEW gives me. Whereas like we're getting Penta versus Adam Copeland this week, and you're like, fuck yeah, we are.
Yeah,
You know what I
sign me
mean?
up,
Like
right.
that's exciting. That's fun.
Sign me
like,
up. Yeah. Well, I think that was their whole goal, even from the jump, is that they didn't want to have the same stars on every week. It was like a circle or a cycle of wrestlers each week. That way, it wasn't always the same. And I think they still do that to this day, for the most part. No, they're gonna be in Buffalo June 26th. I do love the loud spots from them. That's so messed up.
crazy.
What is going on? I love it. This is why I like AEW. I'm joyful. I'm happy. I'm not bored for an hour. I'm like enjoying myself. I'm having a good time.
Oh, the pie face, the pie.
The pie face is pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Swerve Strickland. History.
He even gets his own ad spot. I mean, come on. It's Swerve's time. What's up, C. Henry?
I got this. Phil, you look great. Now that I have Inspire, I'm free from struggling with the mask and the hose. Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside
C. Henry
my
says,
body.
great show last night.
Where you go? I'm going to get Inspire.
Learn more of the important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Your Wyndham is waiting. Because after crushing yesterday's meeting, you deserve a little me time. With 24 trusted brands by Wyndham to choose from, your Wyndham is waiting. Get the lowest price at WyndhamHotels.com.
Give me that cool, just watching mouth water. Give me that green thing.
New Kinder Chocolate.
You should also congratulate ABJ on the same number, C. Henry.
Delicious little bars.
50 and 50.
With creamy, milky scent.
50 and 50.
Being a kid. Let that kid flag
Well, thank you.
fly.
University of Maryland Global Campus is a school for real life, one that values the
Still
successes
surreal that even
already
happened.
achieved. Earn
50 episodes.
No, that it was that, and that it was Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
I don't remember my 50th episode. Who was my 50th episode?
watching it back is just weird to see it like that was a real thing. Like, I'm sure you can go on Spotify real quick and look.
Kit Raff was my 50th episode.
There you go.
Who will be the main event at New Era Pro Wrestling?
There you go.
I didn't get my first named guest until I'm just going back and making sure here.
No, you good.
Why would I?
61 Grim's probably the biggest like content creator number person, so 61 was a big one.
Right, right.
Julia Smokes was in Ring of Honor and and MLW and shit like that.
Nice.
HC Loke 69.
Mhm.
He was in the first WWE intergender match of all time.
No word.
Ricardo Rodriguez, 86.
Right.
There's my first WWE guy. Speedball Mike Bailey, 93.
Yep.
Matt Mikowski, who I feel will be a WWE guy soon.
Absolutely.
Lindsay Dorado, 100.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys are way ahead of the curve. Cheeseburger, House of Glory guy. Ring of Honor guy.
Hell yeah.
Gabe Hodder, House of Glory. Ring of Honor guy. I don't know why I always do that.
Oh wow. Promo mid match. All right. All right. There goes Pac. Jesus. Who was one of your favorite upstart
I'm putting my phone down. I'm
talents
sorry.
that you got to interview in your time? Upstarts.
Upstarts.
Yeah, upstarts. Like that you got to see them right before they got like super big or super popular.
I don't think I've had anyone get super, super big yet. But I have some upstarts that I think that will be. I'm being biased when I say this, but I also truly believe it. Precious. I think Precious will be something. I think Matt Quay will be something. I think Hawthorne will be something. And if I leave you off this list, work harder. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I think Angel Metro will be a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I think Skyros is on a good path. I think Harleen Lopez is really good.
Right.
I think Dylan Mesh is very talented.
Yeah.
Jay Bougie is killing it. PJ Savage, Ricky Price, Cosmic, Rembrandt, Joey Conway, Leo Sparrow, Jocko, Rocket, or Sean Smith.
Too smooth.
Yeah.
Too smooth.
Journey Burke. I think Journey Burke's really talented.
Great. Yeah.
Erica
Absolutely.
Lee, I think, is very talented. Griffin McCoy is a monster.
He's a beast.
Troy Locke, I think, is going to be a big deal. This guy Speedball's doing pretty well.
This guy, he's doing pretty good.
He's doing all right.
He's not bad.
Mikowski, I think is going to be on a lot of people's radar soon.
I still can't get over his matches from the Jacob earlier this year.
Yeah, he's so good.
Nuts. Him versus Mao was nuts. That was crazy.
If he gets to the right promotions and does the right things and gets his head on a little straighter, Jorge Guapo, I think, is going to be a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sonny Defarge should be on everyone's TV.
He's so good.
I think Handsome Max should be on everyone's TV.
Oh, here we go. This is what you asked for.
I think the Brothers Gray are really good. I said Ricky Price, right?
Yeah, he did.
He's all right. That guy's all right.
He's all right. He's fine.
I think Ricky Price needs to get on other shows. I think that working the same 4 or 5 shows all the time isn't getting his exposure that he probably should get. It gets to a point, man, where honestly, like, you have to look at yourself. If your promotion's the one always bringing in the name and you're not getting said name and you're not getting those moments to get on TV and you're only working the same 4 or 5 places, you're not going to get ahead. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot harder to get ahead. Like, you got to politics. You got to get yourself out there. You got to travel to different places. You got to be at, like, you got to start putting yourself in schools like the Creative Pros, like
Mhm.
the Cheeseburger Schools, like NYWC, like shows that like when WWE comes to town, they hit you guys up for opportunities to get extra work. You know what I mean? Like
right.
if you're not getting extra work at the MLW level and at the GCW level and at the you know what I mean? If GCW isn't even on your radar or looking at you to be putting you on shows, but you think you're gonna make it to WWE, AEW, like you're probably wrong. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right.
just being honest. Like wrestling is huge now, and everyone's trying to run, and you gotta get in some situations where you're being seen more often.
right.
Danny Moe is a great example. Danny Moe has been on Dark and Elevation and WWE. Like same with
Yeah.
Facade. Like they're getting opportunities to be there. Now, if it doesn't work after that, then it is what it is, and just wrong place, wrong time, right place, right time deal.
Right.
But but you can't put yourself on a Facade and Danny Moe's level if you're not getting those opportunities or willing to work as hard as they do.
right.
Like Danny Moe and Facade are a blueprint. If you're a wrestler and you look at them and you be like, how are they on TV? How are they getting to wrestle on Dynamite and AEW and these opportunities? Is because they fucking work for it.
right.
And they go from school to school to get more training and get more eyes and meet more people and network. And if you're not doing that and you're only working within like an hour bubble or you're only working with your friends,
right.
you're never going to get to that level. Like, listen, I love the 570 and I love doing it, but like I had to go out and work the Toms River, New Jerseys and the Philadelphias and go to promotions that nobody knew who the fuck I was. And I had to forge myself. You know what I mean? And that's how you develop bigger names, because working for your best friends every single weekend is fun, but you're going to be the guy who plays wrestler for 15 years and then wonder why you never got anywhere.
Right.
And that's not like a Ricky Price thing. That's a lot of people.
Right.
You're only going to be seen. And I mean, and when you go work at a promotion, you have to look at yourself like, does this promotion have a social media presence? Does this promotion, can I turn around and say, hey, go check out this promotion's page or go check out this promotion's thing? Like, it's not, if they don't do that, then you're kind of working against yourself, because if you're going to places that don't even film or put themselves out there for you to get seen, you're probably wasting your time making that trip.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I want to go to the show in PA, is because A, obviously to support Ralph, but B, we can make some cool connections.
I'll be nice.
I saw the messages. I saw. I know.
I seen the poster. It's
I
listen, I'm sure they're gonna have a great time, and I'm sure they're still working and figuring things out. But like, that's not like going to a labor of love. That. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest. New era, they're very, very new.
Yeah.
They're probably the same as like a PCWA, where they're like still trying to find themselves and figure things out and go there and trying to figure out how to do graphics and do this and have those opportunities. It takes time, but you have to also look at yourself as like, do I have the time to invest to only be at this promotion? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I have, like, if I want to grow and get better, is this channel or is this this company going to get me to where I need to be, or is this a place where I can go in and get a couple reps, but then I got to move on and go somewhere else?
Right.
And that's what you have to look at when you go work for certain promotions. You got to kind of look and be like, is this worth my time?
Yeah.
And if you're brand new, like Ralph's getting his brand new commentary debut, yeah, then that's definitely worth your time. Like you should be there working, you know?
Yep.
Speaking of shows and promotions and getting your name out there, for the longest time, I was working at a place where I just worked at a place at Mania that everything, if you wanted to watch, you had to pay a subscription through IWTV.
Right.
I'm here to tell you right now that you don't have to do that anymore. It is 100% free to go watch ABJ at Suplex Mania on YouTube at Suplex Vintage Wrestling. So here's what I need y'all to do. And I need it done now.
Now.
Let's do this real quick. Share screen. Let's share a screen. Head over to this link that I just put in there. That is going to take you right to the Suplex Vintage Wrestling's page with this show. Can you see it on screen?
Not yet.
I hate that it doesn't automatically add it to say. This is annoying. Head over to this page.
Bingo.
Hit this thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Get their subscriber count up. And right here in this comment, I heart ABJ. Let's get it up. All right. I heart ABJ. This should have so many content things. Say I subscribe because of ABJ or whatever it may be. Show the power of this community right here, right now. Hit those thumbs up. Let's get it up higher, and let's get this channel up a little higher too. All right. These guys did a lot for me when I needed it. They were giving me a weekly paycheck when I didn't have a paycheck. They gave me one of the coolest opportunities, Mania weekend, and they just did this entire show with this entire lineup for free in the middle of the street.
Great match.
And it was unbelievable. Awesome. And they did it all out of the pocket of their own thing. The least we can do is take a couple seconds to leave a comment, a thumbs up, and a subscribe to say, hey, if you guys are here putting your time into me, put your time back into this promotion. They do a great job. BJ, I need to get a new t-shirt like that. You know what's funny? That my colors are black and gold, and then like a bumblebee, and then this B. Except I would get rid of the JAY. I would just put a B and then a J. I would get rid of the AY. But there might be a t-shirt coming inspired by that, just like a BJ, like a little bumblebee with a J, or like a bumblebee smoking a J.
Even better.
We did it.
Even better.
We did
That's
it.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Bee smoking a J.
Love that so much.
Oh man, we did
love
it. Giant Gonzalez, you came in clutch there.
We love it. We love it. We love it. Are we still showing the screen?
No. Sorry. I'm fucking. Can you tell my mind's not in it tonight?
Get your brain back here. Get your brain back to here.
I'm trying. I need a fucking beer.
Just don't show the hook signal because that's not, I just don't like it.
You don't like the hook signal?
I don't. I get it, but no.
What the hell's he holding?
The belt? Oh, you mean in his other hand? I have no idea.
With a bag of thumbtacks? What the hell's going on? Bro looks like he's about to go rap against Papa Dan or Papa Don in the freestyle battle in 8 Mile. I don't have any more cherry Dr. Peppers. I'm broke and they're gone.
What are your thoughts on the new one? Did you see the new one?
I am not drinking Coke. I hate coconut.
Oh yeah, you're not a fan?
No, I'm not a fan of Coke. Dude, drinking coconut flavored things is like squirting suntan lotion in your neck. You know, like you might as well just squirt suntan lotion right in your mouth.
See, I don't feel the same way because I like coconut, so I don't feel the same
way.
You're
a psychopath.
I don't feel the same way. I don't feel the same way. Sorry.
You know what's bummer? You know what bums me out right now too? I wish I had money. Fucking, have you seen the Call of Duty season pass this year? Like for this month, and the fucking skin they just came out with.
Is it crazy?
They have a Cheech and Chong skin. Like you can put Cheech and Chong in the game, and they have like weed items and weed guns. And if you buy the season pass, you get a shotgun that looks like a blunt, and it's Snoop Dogg.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm broke, and I want it so awesome. Bad.
What was it like
Mattel Creations pre-order the WWE CM Punk. What are y'all doing to me? You're just teasing me.
Just here, get the CM Punk figure. Do it now. Do it.
There's so many cool things out. I went in the Walmart the other day and I seen one of the figures I need, and I was like, I just walked away. I was just so
Like,
bummed.
no, I can't. I can't do it.
Oh, he just brought chips to the ring.
He always did. Always does. Dude just has bags. That's how he started before he got like big. He was just backstage eating a bag of chips.
Eddie Kingston, Danny Garcia, John Moxley, Ospreay, all of them, so many more. Have gotten to the next level. Everyone that's come into the Jericho vortex.
What does his beanie say? I'm so curious what his beanie says.
Appreciate that, C. Henry. Very, very good. Great comment. Great comment. Check out some of their podcasts too. They do a really good job.
So we can both breathe in the rarefied air of Jericho and get to the top. I know I can get you to the top. So what do you say, look? Are you ready to put this philosophy aside and truly sit under the brilliant branches of the learning tree? Come on, man, what do you say?
Punch his face in.
Consider.
No. Sorry.
Listen, hook.
It was just the way he said it.
Yeah.
He got me good.
Who do you think has less charisma, Hook or Jack Perry?
Less charisma? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I haven't seen Jack Perry in so long. So I think
Jack Perry he looks like an Academy Award winning actor compared to Hook.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen Jack Perry in a minute, so I've only seen the Hook, but Hook's good in the ring, not so much good on the mic.
What's worse, Dr. Pepper or root beer? The answer is root beer. Dr. Pepper's amazing.
You don't like root beer?
No.
What?
See, I think
Jack Perry.
I'm a Jack Perry fan. I like
his
Jack
opposite.
Perry. But also she didn't see Jack Perry like as Jungle Boy and like when he was with Luchasaurus.
Yeah.
And
I want Taz to choke out
dude,
Jericho.
this Jericho stuff.
Jericho.
So you know how like when you go to a wrestling company and it's like the guy who runs the promotions like, I have a great angle that involves me and here's how we can do it. Like this reminds me of everything that you are bored at wrestling promotions when the owner gets involved and you're like cringed by it because you're like, bro, you see what's in the back? Do you see what's in the back when it comes to your talent and you want to keep putting yourself out there? Like use some of those guys. That's Jericho's booking as of late. Like I just don't want to see it.
At least they don't mute every chant of the fan chants. I can't stand that.
Why not Dynasty?
Of my ring.
Oh, Jack Perry's gonna definitely be at Dynasty. He's gonna help FTR. He's gonna help the Bucks beat FTR.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah, 100%.
That's your theory. Current prediction. Spoiler. At this point, who knows?
Jack Perry joins the Elite. I would like to see Taz throw Jericho in the Taz mission. That'd have been
That's
cool.
what I was just saying before. I was like, I want to see Taz choke out Jericho, but those are the fans. I love it.
This promo is awful. This whole bit is dumb. Jericho's gonna walk to the Rams like, no, I'll see you at Dynasty because I gotta get booked.
Swerve.
I need the money. Oh, maybe not. Good. I don't want to see that match at Dynasty.
It's probably gonna happen now that you mention it. Why did we even move the camera? I think it was fine. It was fine the way it was.
I've stumbled out the gate. I've been stumbling throughout my whole career. But guess what? I've always fallen forward into success. Just in this past year, I've been put to a call. I've been stable wire. Only barbed wire. A couple weeks ago,
What's today's? Let's go check out Top Rope Titties Tuesday or whatever they're called.
Rope Titties Tuesday. I mean, that should be a thing by itself. But that's
Yeah, let's go see what I can afford real fast at AEW shop.
What is
Fuck.
it? Is it good? What is it? Show it.
It's
show it,
good.
Show it. Show it.
God damn
Tease it
it!
to everybody else. Maybe throw us goodbye for you. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
God damn it! It's an Eddie Kingston shirt,
Oh.
and it's in black and gold,
Oh.
and it says "King of the Bums."
Oh. Oh man. That's pretty dope. That's
Jesus
pretty dope.
Christ!
That's pretty dope. I won't lie. I won't lie.
That's your Top Rope Tuesday. Let's see any new merch. New FTR shirt, Dynasty shirt.
Tony time. Tony time.
Oh shit! Look at are these
It's not Tony time, but it's Tony time.
Are these? No, they're not. Oh, they are. They're Funky Hippo. That's my buddy. That's
Okay,
my
all right,
buddy's
it is Tony
brand.
time.
My buddy's doing the Prince Nana shirts.
Oh, that's awesome. What is that?
I
That's
can't.
sick.
Yeah, there's only 50 of them in gold. And then these ones are the normal ones. But I sucks I can't support him because I have no fucking money. But like I've been following this dude for a minute. He used to make beer glasses. And then he went from beer glasses. Now he's making special shirts for AEW, which is so fucking cool.
That's sick.
I'm so happy for him. Funky Hippo. That's his
Cool.
brand name.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
He was. Oh, okay. What are we doing? He coming up? I'm glad I'm wearing jogging pants. Fucking. Oh, here's a Tony Storm. I think a Sheeta shirt. It's like a.
Oh, nice. Nice.
No, Jury. Oh, it's what's her name? Jury. It's a Street Fighter shirt.
Yeah. That's sick.
Tina Peraza. Julia Hart. Daniel Garcia. I think that's pretty much. Oh, this new Lady Frost shirt. Look at this. Look how crazy this shirt is.
Oh, wow. That's
Bro,
crazy.
that is dope looking.
That's crazy. I love it.
I'm a fan of hers too. I don't. She's been around for a minute. I love me some Lady Frost, but that shirt's fantastic.
That's very nice. Good design. Good design.
That's pretty much it. Oh, Layla Hirsch new shirt. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's going on in the world of new AEW merchandise.
Much.
Going to bed. Have a great stream. See you later, brother. But the thing is, Steven, these super chats come out once a month, and by the time they come out, I won't. The shirt's gone. Those shirts are only available for a week. It's a week long shirt.
Right.
Yeah. It's all right. The last thing I need is more t-shirts. I'm good. You know what I mean? I got way too many. I have a whole bunch I got to get rid of. soon as it gets nice out and they start doing yard sales, I'm gonna be selling a whole bunch of t-shirts for yard sales. There's a whole lot of. The only problem is a lot of my independent shirts no one's gonna buy because no one knows who they are.
Right.
Yeah, and it's no disrespect to the independent people, but
Right.
I stopped buying independent shirts. I'll start buying more independent shirts when more people start buying mine on the independent scene. How about that? When I start seeing more people rock ABJ shirts, I'll start rocking your shirts.
Right.
Tired of bums in this business. Tired of yous. Tired of all yous.
Tired of all y'all.
Not everybody. There's just so many there's so many dirtballs in this industry. I'm just tired of those fucking people. I wish I just wish I used this mic the way I wanted to.
Right.
But God,
right.
I'd get blacklisted.
Not
I'm already
good.
blacklisted in 90% of places I'm at. That in the 570. So me talking shit wouldn't make it any better, but it probably wouldn't hurt anything either.
Right.
People are dirtballs.
Mm-hmm.
Without naming any names, have you regret buying any talents merch? A lot. Not just buying merch. I regret a lot of time I put in with people, like people who
Right.
that you're cool with, and they act like you're your buddy, and then they fucking turn their back on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And no, I don't regret buying not a lot of t-shirts. There's a lot of t-shirts I own that I'm very proud that I own. I'm very happy that I own, but it it does suck that sometimes support only goes one way.
Right. So is Mariah May just not going to have her own character? She's just always going to be Tony Storm?
For now.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is funny.
I think it's funny, but I just feel bad that she's not going to have her own character to start off with. Just like, oh, hey, now you're going to be Tony Storm.
I just hope there's a payoff. You know what angle I thought was really, really good for a talent, and the payoff just wasn't there.
What?
Do you remember when Dana Brooke was like Charlotte Flair's lackey,
Right.
and Charlotte Flair kept treating her like crap, and you're like,
Yep.
yo, Dana Brooke, they can turn this into Dana Brooke like getting a title shot or like beating Charlotte Flair, and it just never happened.
They didn't.
They just they squashed
just
Dana
beat her
Brooke and
up,
then just
yeah.
got rid of her, and then
Mhm.
never used her. Like they just,
Yep.
all right, now you're gonna be with like Prestige Worldwide, Titus O'Neil, and
Yep.
Apollo. Like she never got the payoff to get her comeuppance on Charlotte. You know what I mean? And I thought that
Yeah.
would have been great for her, but they just never pulled the trigger.
Never did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already seen people rap all over the new Bloodline, and it's only been 5 minutes. They haven't had a chance to let the new story simmer yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, let the story simmer. It's only been a week. There's only been one instance already. Like, let it simmer.
They weren't Prestige Worldwide, but they what the hell were they called? There's something worldwide. I just remember them going worldwide.
Yeah, it was Titus Worldwide.
Was it? I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Essentially, it looked like a bad porno. To be honest with you, like Dana Brooke looked like a porn star, and she had like 2 or 3 very large black gentlemen. It looked like the image of what's her name, like
Nice
a girl
flyer
sitting
shirt,
on the
by the way.
couch. Thank you. That was a gift. It would look like the image of the girl on the couch with like 4 black dudes around her.
Right.
That's what I feel like that's what the bit was. That's what they were going for.
Yeah.
Like Dana Brooke looked like a librarian. It was
pretty obvious. Yeah.
I'm not cutting it. I didn't make the bit. They did. I'm just saying what it looked like.
Can confirm.
Cut that. I'm not cutting
Titus
it.
Worldwide.
I didn't make the bit to fucking go after WWE. I'm just saying what I saw.
Yeah.
Someone Google it and put it in the thing.
What?
The Dana Brooke with that. Tell me.
God. God.
She was like a sexy secretary. I've always been a fan of Dana Brooke. Like, I hope I haven't been watching her stuff in TNA, but like I always thought she was talented.
Know about her character in TNA.
Someone says it's very, very close to the sun when it comes to like Tony Storm's character.
Oh yeah, it's just the opposite.
I'm going to ask you gentlemen the question I asked on last night's show. Do you feel pro wrestler / sports entertainers should be part of SAG? Yeah, I think they should be.
Why not?
I think the whole idea of them not being unionized or protected in some organization is a lot of the reasons why people get treated the way they get treated. But the problem is once they start getting into the territory where people are not represented by SAG, then that's going to kill half the independent scene, which it kills half the independent scene. You know what I mean? Like it's sometimes those regulations are good for the top, but not always the bottom. Because like even if you're trying to be like an actor, you can take independent films and if the film's not under the guise of a SAG, or you get your SAG hours and stuff like that, like it's, I don't know, it's weird. There's a lot of red tape when it comes. I have a friend who I used to have a friend who is I don't hate the guy, but we just don't talk anymore. Divorce will do that. But he was, I believe he was SAG affiliated, and he did a lot of extra work, and he traveled all over the country to be extras in movies, and but it was like there's a whole lot of weird red tape to it.
Right.
Jesus. I don't know how they take that spot and just be comfortable with it. The
Which one?
Where they just get their head smashed by an ass.
Oh.
Like there is like the whiplash of it looks good, but it just like obviously it's not as bad as it could be. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's fun to take.
Yeah.
Tony Storms jumps in, starts stomping her out.
Tony mad. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, Luther just got fucked.
Holy crap. She beat the tar out of him. Good Lord.
That was a weak kick. Bro, she hit Luther like he owed her money.
So hard. She went full force into Luther. Like, what did he do to you, man?
What do we think of this Thunder Rosa going less and less and less on the face paint?
I'm enjoying it, honestly. It's more
like she's rebranding herself almost.
Almost. Jesus. Embarrassing her. Embarrassing her.
Her school is having a tournament on Sunday. Their own Mania. Whose school? Thunder Rosa's? Look at Lily doing her research on wrestling schools and what they're doing. That's cool.
She's doing the Googles.
She's following people on social media. I love AEW, but they're never going to. They're never going to. WWE is part of a much larger media company that's going to put their name out there more than anyone else. Like they're going to dominate that role every single time. Like everyone, like they're just part of too big of a media umbrella, and they're always going to have that more of a push than AEW is going to have.
Yeah.
boys got to be able to all match together, and everybody can see just how much better off they are. You know, probably Dad and Daddy House. And you know what? We're going to fulfill our destiny at Dustin. Because how did this all start? Surprise! It's about
Courtney's doing interviews with Mission Pro Wrestling, Thunder Rosa, and her husband's promotion. Look at that.
Oh.
Look cool.
Cool.
It's funny because everybody roots for the underdog, and everyone's like the underdog. But like AEW is now the huge underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
It's like before when it was McMahon versus Khan. Khan had more money than McMahon.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now that
Yeah.
it's TKO, there's no. It's
No,
too big
no.
now.
Yeah.
It's too big. Yeah. But like, it's bigger. Like anytime you see anything on ESPN, anything with UFC, anything on like all like. They're all part of a thing now. Like if you're a WWE superstar, there's a higher chance you're gonna get shoe deals now. You're gonna get like it's gonna get bigger. Like all these rappers and musicians who are putting albums out, you don't think they're gonna start throwing in references and like it's all there to help. It's like the best example is like we're Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan got big. And then he brought all of his comedian friends with him, and now all their podcasts are the biggest podcasts because they all work together. They all have the same umbrella. They all get the same guests. They all get the same exposure. And then he bought his own club in Texas, and all of those go to his club and perform in his club and get all the exposure. And then Kill Tony became huge, but Kill Tony is in Joe Rogan's club. Like that's filmed in Rogan's club. Like it's just one guy makes it, and it's like Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler got big and he umbrellaed everyone around him. But TKO is essentially a bunch of celebrities and investors who all got together and put all their money together and then just started buying up everything. Because now it's not just one owner, it's multiple owners. So they own NFL teams, they own media companies, they own UFC, they own WWE, they own music artists, movie stars, like production companies. It's huge. It's just massive.
Yeah. It's
majority Rob is Pippin Road says majority of wrestlers would fall under AFTAR rather than SAG. Agreed, but it would also come down to like if they were to develop their own union, they might have their own bylaws and stuff.
Right.
So like would they even fall into either one of those, or would it be something that they would have to build something brand new up from the ground up? You know what I mean? Because they're independent contractors, but they're also independent contractors who work under a contract, but then also don't get like health benefits or you know what I mean, like stuff like that. It's a weird thing. I want Jericho to join. No, thank you. I'm going to stop you right there. I don't want Jericho anywhere near the Undisputed Kingdom. Undisputed he's losing the interest of the Devilman storyline. They're Adam Cole's in recovery right now. He's trying to get better and he's trying to get his leg better. But as soon as he's better, you're going to see Undisputed Era. Like they're kind of like fading away. So when they come back harder, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense. I want his shirt. The original daddy, bro.
I want one of those titles.
Why'd you get one?
Ruda said he could make a custom one. I just got to get the money to pay Ruda to do it.
Right. Correct. Are they going to unify the belts?
That's right, Jay White. You want to fight this Sunday at Dynasty? You want to pull the AEW tricks? We accept your challenge. So bring in the lights, boys. Bring in the golden bat. Guess what? The Scissor King, he's got a big gold on his own.
Twink blade.
Love that. I love that.
Just for old times, that's right. That was 2-on-2 matches acclaimed in the Ask Boys on Collision this week. We're gonna beat your ass, no doubt about it.
So here's my thing. I think they merge the titles, make one set of titles.
That's what I said.
Bullet Club Gold wins. And then instead of
and then they merge the belts together.
And they merge the belt together, but because it's money and it's fun to have custom titles, they should get Bullet like Bang Bang triple
that would be sick.
Yeah, like they should. Yeah, Bang Bang titles. Yeah, hell yeah. Bullet Club Gold
I would
trios
have to buy
titles.
that. Dude,
hell
sign
yeah.
me up.
Mm-hmm.
Sign me up in a heartbeat.
True. I think the closest comparison would be Stunt Workers, and all of them fall into those. But yes, it would be new ground to navigate. Dude, Rob, good stuff, man. You know your shit. I appreciate you.
Given the intakes.
Are you a content creator? What's your deal? I might have asked you that. If I forget, I'm sorry. My brain, after Mania week, my brain just kind of shut off, and I'm just not. I'm not in a great headspace. So I'm trying to pull things together here. There will be 2 post shows tonight going on. Myself, I will be joining Raz and Steven Chambers on their post show. But Tantalizing Tony is going to be doing a post show as well. So whatever one you want to support, go support them. They're both content creators working really, really hard. So go show them that love. 15 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
He's just a wrestling fan, he says.
Just a wrestling fan.
Just a wrestling fan. So is Shane now like in AEW, or is he still like kind of on both sides?
I don't know, to be honest.
Because I've seen him now more in AEW than I have before. He was mainly in ROH for a while. What I thought they were going to do with originally was I thought they were going to make ROH like their NXT and have AEW be like the main show and have them kind of work whoever they wanted to work through ROH and then have them come up to the main roster if they wanted to. But now it's seeming more like that's not as much happening as I thought originally.
Yeah, I think it's contagious. So if you're going live, I don't mind hopping on. So Friday, a little bit of change. I don't want to announce anything for anybody. They're going to probably do it on their own. But Dylan was going to do Friday nights, but I think he's going to pull away from that for now. I was going to take Friday, but I think this Friday, it's a possibility I might not do anything this Friday. Because I'm going to probably go pick up Lily instead and then hang out Friday night and help her finish this jacket she has going on. So it's ready for Saturday. Right. So there's a possibility we might not be live Friday. Or if the Opinion City guys want to jump in and take Friday, they might be able to do it. Or if they don't do it, then go over and support Tantalizing Tony, Devin the Tribal Chief. I mean, there's a lot of great content creators who are doing watch alongs that you guys can go show love to.
Yep.
I dig the custom Bang Bang. I bit. My suggestion is to change the Guns intro music to the Metallica version of Ecstasy Gold.
Ooh.
All right.
Not a bad idea.
I kind of like the Many Men. I liked when it was Many Men.
Dude, that was a dope intro.
Many Men.
That was a dope
wish death
intro.
upon me.
Yeah.
Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see.
It
was so good.
It was fantastic.
Bro, as soon as it came out, I'm like, give them the belts.
Yeah, it was so good. I
was like, perfect. Roll the credits.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy taking a beat in here.
Yeah, he is.
Don't charge Lily gas money for picking her up. Thank you. Neither one of us can afford gas money. We're both broke.
Yeah, they're trading Let's Go Pockets.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Bro, yeah, that's a good call.
That's fair.
What do you mean? I saved $25 for food this weekend. Look at you.
There you go.
Killing it.
Boom.
At least you're eating this weekend. My first YouTube check is going to come. And it's not enough to cover my negative bank accounts. So that's gone. Gonzo. Because when I had to set up my YouTube to like how I would accept my payments, I thought it was a thing where it doesn't come out unless I accept it to come out. Like it just
Right.
can stay there.
Yeah.
And it's coming out and it's going to my PayPal, and my PayPal and my bank card are like, yeah, you owe us, brother. So that's gone.
Right.
Fucking
Right.
gonzo. I love Edge entrance when he came out to Slayer. Who came out to fucking Sting? Sting came out to Metallica at Wembley.
Yeah, that was cool
Yeah.
too.
Seek and Destroy, right?
Mm-hmm. That was his
Yeah.
OG theme from back in the day. For a bit. Yeah, I love Edge's entrance. I just wasn't a fan of the weird glass skull mask. Didn't quite get that part.
Yeah.
Everything else was cool though. Just that part threw me off.
I'll give you hot dog and a handshake. I'll give you the hot dog. You give me the handshake.
Nice.
I'll provide the hot dog. You provide the handshake.
Right. Is this the last match or last segment?
It can't be, right? Orange Cassidy and this guy is the main event. I'm being honest. I don't even know who this dude is.
No, it's Claudio versus somebody still.
Oh, Claudio versus Osprey?
Yeah, that's the main event. Yeah. That's the main event. Steven says Jack going way off the rails.
That's what we do.
Leon says it was giving Kanye West vibes.
Yo, I don't know who this is. They followed, they liked a whole bunch of my stuff. They're called Monday Night Toys. They got 23,000 subscribers and they just have all these awesome figures. That's dope.
Always the perfect combination. And then personally, you know me, I'm getting a 4 count. I want as much chicken as possible. Whenever I get them, whether it be lunch or for dinner.
Seek and destroy.
Now it's gonna be in your head all night. See, Henry asked a good question. Did you take up a journalism class in your younger days, ABJ?
No, I barely passed high school. So I definitely struggle with like ADD and ADHD. I was diagnosed but never was like treated or never took anything for it. So I always had a problem when it came to school and focusing and concentrating unless I was into the topic. And
Right.
then when it came down to college, I wanted to go to college for something else, and we didn't have the money to put me into college for what I wanted to go to college for. If I would have went to college what I went for, I would have been Team Canva. I would have 100% gone Team Canva because I would have went for cartooning and illustration and graphic design and graphic art. But it was a 2-year college, and for some reason, you get less funding on 2-year colleges than you do 4-year colleges.
Right.
It's like, what a scam that is.
Cause it
A
makes
2-year
sense.
college is going to teach you what you need to learn in 2 years instead of
Mhm.
wasting your money for 4, and they're going to make you do electives for the first 2 years of your schooling before you even touch what you're going to major in.
Yep.
Sounds like a scam to me. So I just didn't go to college because I just felt like it was a waste of money. Because if I would have went to college to take the same classes I took in high school but on a harder level, I would have bombed them, and it would have wasted everyone's time and money. So I just never I'm essentially just self-taught and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm self-taught on how to be good on a microphone, charisma, how to properly set up a microphone, how to do lighting. Like,
Right.
everything you see is 100% me fucking figuring it out as I go. Like, I'm a one-man show for the most part. But no, I never took. I study a lot. Like, so when it comes to like, I've never taken a journalism class, but like, I've watched tons and tons and tons of interviews on people who are journalists. I didn't just listen to Howard Stern growing up. I studied Howard Stern. I studied Kevin Smith. I studied the Chris Van Vliets and the Renee Paquettes and like and learn like how I watch wrestling and I'm like, oh man, you can definitely tell his knees bothering him, or oh, they're working the left knee or they're doing this or they're doing that, like how I can super analyze wrestling and pick it apart and learn it, like the details of it. Like that's my ADHD. I can break things down very well. I do the same thing in interviews. When I watch other people's podcasts and interviews, I'm like, I'm probably picking things apart that they don't even realize they're doing, but I see the strategy in their interview style. Like I kind of break things down like that. So I don't know, that's kind of how I've taught myself. So who's the guy who's gonna be to come save Orange Cassidy?
Nobody. They just say, beat him up. Fuck it.
I go.
I'm probably wrong.
I'm 25 trying to get credited courses. That sucks, man. I understand why you have to do it, and it's an unnecessary evil. But like, as soon as I graduated high school, I was writing factory work. Alex over on the Twitch side, my one and only watcher on Twitch, hanging out. Appreciate you.
The one and only.
I don't know what I go live 4 days a week, every single night on Twitch, and haven't gained a follower in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus, take it easy. God damn. F you,
yeah.
Chance.
Listen, Alex is that one
Chance.
viewer. Yeah, I love Alex to death. It's a lonely chat. Alex is just over there twiddling their thumbs.
He's just chilling by himself, dude. Chilling, watching you.
Oh, Freak is a subscriber.
There you go.
Yeah, I have everything I need to be monetized on stream on Twitch, except the watch, like the consistent watch. I think you need like 4 people to watch you consistently for a certain amount of time, but just never hit it, so I can never get partnered. It just never blew up for me like that over there. When I first started doing it, I said sorry, I was reading the flag they have. I wanted to do pretty much whatever platform took off first, if it was going to be YouTube or if it was going to be Twitch, and YouTube just definitely took off first, so I just kind of focused on it. See, Alex does both. Look at him.
He's doing both at the same time. At the same time.
3 concurrent viewers for the first month.
There
Yeah, I have not ever got that. Never. It's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing.
This should be a crazy match for freaking Dynasty.
I don't know, man. Like, I get really fucking hard on myself too. Like, I was watching hold on. I'm hearing myself on Twitch. It annoys me because like I go look at like people who make content on platforms, and it's just everyone regurgitating the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. And it just bores me. Like, bro, like literally people are making money as content creators, and all they do is like they take clips of other people's content and then add them like fucking baking a cake to the bottom third of it.
Right.
And it gets like fucking 8 million views, and it's not even their piece of content. It's like, it's so bad. Like, that's essentially why I want like I wish they fucking like people who viewed content. Like right now we're in an age where everyone's like, if you use AI, we're boycotting you, right? It's like, all right, cool. Then let's boycott fucking people who don't put the effort into their content. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what we're gonna boycott and ban, let's go full bore with it. Like, if someone uses AI art to fucking use their stuff, then let's go full bore. You know?
Right.
I wish I would be able to pay more artists to get logos for me, but I can't because I don't make any money in my content because everyone's giving it to people who are fake and don't fucking put any work into their content. Like, right. But then when you say stuff like that, you come off as bitter because you're not doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to look here. I never can figure out So stream for 25 unique days in the last 30 days. I'm almost at that. The business empire stream 1,000 hours total. I'm at 922.46
There you go.
and reached 200 followers. I'm at 155 of 200. So the path to affiliate, have 50 followers. I have 155. Stream for 8 hours. I stream for 51.7 in 30 days.
There you go.
Stream for 7 days straight. I'm 27 days straight. Average 3 viewers in 57 hours total streamed. I'm at 0.18 out of 3. So everything's there except that one statistic. Like I'm blowing the doors off all of it. No one comes in.
You crushing it, bro. Crushing it. Killing life.
I remember watching ABJ Call of Duty streams where he'd be upset with content creators dissing the Tantalizing Nation. Yeah, and then I started dissing the Tantalizing Nation. I started getting a little hard in the paint on them. You know what I mean?
Hard in the paint, bro.
Tantalizing Nation turned their back on me for a little bit there, but we're cool now. We're buddies. We're all cool.
We're buds.
I just had you're the only Anthony I donated. You're the only Anthony I donated. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, I have to send this to you, Sean. Are you joining us for Post Dynamite?
I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you might come for possible announcements? Question mark.
Announcements?
Are you serious? Yeah, announcements. Remember we were going to do some things? We were going to announce something on the Post Dynamite show?
I'm having brain fart here, buddy. My ADD is kicking in real hard. Real hard.
You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Dude, I mean, you both have ADHD. Listen.
I know we talked about this. We talked about it in the chat. I thought we were going to do it on Wednesday. Now Ralphie's insane announcement.
See, even Ralph said it. See, I'm not the only one.
Never mind. There's no announcement.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
Jesus.
I'm not the only one that's confused. Thank God, Ralph. Thank God that we're both confused together. And we got Osprey versus Claudio, which I never thought I would see. It should be a good match. Short but good. Right.
Okay, cool. Well, Sham, I just sent you something on Discord that you can use if you wanted to use that for like a banner graphic thing.
Okay. We're having
the 7 days is just 7 days out of the month, not 7 days in a row. Although you can do 7 days in a row if you'd like. I'm at an average of 1.77 viewers. I am under the opinion you may want to be there. See what you did there? Rob's killing it.
Yeah, I saw.
Rob's, how did you find us? Just question. I might have asked. Every time I see a new face, I ask this question.
You ask, and then you probably already asked.
And then I probably already asked, and they answered, and I'm just an idiot. 16 people watching on Twitter. Not Twitter, on YouTube. Thank you, guys. And now 4 over on Twitch. Bro, we're going to do it. We're going to do it on Twitch. We're going to become affiliated.
That's it. Done.
I'm going to become affiliated on Twitch, and they're going to be like, oh, you stream on multiple platforms at once. That's against the rules. You're banned.
Oh, no. You don't say that out. Then you're going to manifest it. You're going to manifest it. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't say that.
It's like Step Brothers. You don't say that.
That's exactly why I said it. That's exactly why I said it.
Tantalizing the other night, you were on there applying chapstick. Oh, that's it.
There you go.
That's it. Yeah, I got you, homie. That's right. You are the chapstick guy.
Sorry,
I smoke drugs sometimes. That's sure. That's for you, baby.
Drugs.
Tony time.
Oh.
These guys are lazy. They didn't want to work for WE anymore.
Yes. So lazy.
It seems like they don't care about that at all. Good stuff. Yeah, that guy in the front row is massive. He looks like Bigfoot. You see how huge he is with the big beard and long hair? He looks like Q from Practical Jokers had a baby with Bigfoot. He's like 7 foot tall.
Jesus.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying he's a large dude. He's huge. He should be wrestling. Did you see him in the corner by commentary? Like right in that little corner spot. He's massive.
I'm hoping they pan away from it that way I can see.
The big dude.
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't see it.
You're always recruiting, Don. I respect that. Thank you. You're always recruiting. And Don, earlier tonight, we heard from the newly promoted IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I know that popped me too, Lily. The tough guy.
Tough guy.
You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I was gonna do it on Dynasty, but I think I'm gonna give away my other 5 memberships tonight.
Hey, look
Just
at
in case.
you, giving
Just
it
in
away,
case.
Giving it away.
Plus, there's people in here I hope win it. Like I hope Rob's wins a free membership for a month. I hope somebody else is here that I think that's here a lot that doesn't. Alex, hopefully Alex gets it. Leon the King, I hope he gets it. Let's do it. It's all random, so if you get it, you get it. Awesome. If you don't get it, blame YouTube, not me.
Right.
But I'm gonna do. I'm allowed to give away 10 memberships every month. I gave my memberships away last week. I'm gonna give another 5 away right now.
There you go.
And you guys will get access to the mid-card championship perk, where you'll get a shout out and highlighted GIF, highlighted comments, and cool emojis. You guys can use cool emojis. All right, you guys ready? Let's see who gets it.
Cool emotes.
And the winners are Rob gets it.
Hey.
Major Melon gets it. Kick K Mick got it. BR got it. And Printer on the Floor got it. Some of these names I don't even know who they are.
Printer on the Floor. That's an interesting one.
That's a wild name.
That's a wild name.
Well, I got one of his. I got Rob. Rob got a free membership. Congratulations, Rob.
Rob got it.
Congratulations to all our new members.
Bingo.
Probably one of them is only here live. Maybe the other ones are here live, and maybe that just told on them. Who knows?
Maybe.
I was happened to be there. I had watched Tantalizing a couple times. Just happened to drop in late and I watched along, and he said he was having an after show, so I checked it out. Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, Jake needs one too.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
What if Will takes the IWGP championship from Mox at All Out? Interesting.
Not bad, yeah.
Honestly, that might be a move to keep the world championship on Swerve for a while.
Yeah. Would you be okay if Ospreay didn't win the AEW belt?
Yeah, I don't think. I'm gonna be honest. I think right now I don't think Ospreay needs a world championship.
That's also fair.
Then the patented heel pillow technology keeps my foot comfy and secure. Mind blown.
I mean, Jay White is a trios champion right now, so
Yeah.
we can get creative on where we use people without
Right.
putting them in the top. You know,
Right. Steven says, what if Will gets both AEW and IWGP belts?
maybe.
Double champ. I'm just not a fan of the new that new style still. I still haven't got used to the weird winged triangle looking.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the biggest things holding me back right now in AEW, especially in the women's division, is it sucks because I love Toni Storm, but I feel like they're not giving Toni Storm a proper rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Deanna's cool, but is it gonna be one of those things where Deanna loses 2 pay-per-views and then wins the third? Are we doing a
Right.
best of 3? But it's kind of you have all these people who are on the roster but not being used, And then Julia Hart, it just kind of looks like is eventually just going to give the title to Mercedes. And it's just like, I don't know how I feel about Mercedes as a world champion.
Right.
Like even when she was the champion over at in WWE, like she out of all the 4 horsemen, when Mercedes was the world champion, I didn't respond to it. I didn't like it.
Well, it also wasn't easy because she lost every defense she won, or every defense she did, she lost.
And I'm not being disrespectful.
No,
I'm just telling you how I feel about responding to their character they're presenting at the time. I wish I could keep up. Osprey is over enough. Let's build up some roadblock twists and turns that you can justify holding off, making him a champion for a bit. But there's enough eggs in the basket currently with Joe, Cole, MJF, Swerve. Agreed. Totally agree.
Rob's
like I said, I don't think
Yeah.
Will Ospreay gets any more credibility or less credibility where you're in the world champion right away.
Yeah, he's just a talented wrestler in general. He doesn't need a belt to have a good
Like
match.
Swerve wins the title and then drops it in August already. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It would be what? 1, 2,
It'll be
3,
only a few months.
4-month title run
Right.
for him to drop it in 4 months. Yeah, I definitely think Will gets a title and all in, but it's just like I just think there's enough talent on the roster that you can put Will Ospreay in a big match, like a big match setup, that his first couple months in the company, you don't have to throw a title on him just for a hometown pop. I think there's a lot. See that guy in the corner, right in the turnbuckle with the Hawaiian shirt on? I hope they do that camera angle again because the guy's massive.
I want to see it.
He was just on camera like 4 times. I can't believe no one caught it.
Oh, I see it now. Holy crap, he is big.
Dude, he's standing. He's almost he's over the second rope.
He's huge.
But yeah, I know. I think there's some cool matchups. Like realistically, it's probably not likely. But like, what if Kenny pops back and we get Kenny Ospreay? You know what I mean? Or Ospreay Okada in Wembley. Like, there's no title on the. You know what I mean? Like, or there would be a title. He'd be the new, what is it? The Grand Slam?
Yeah, something like that.
Or the Continental champion.
Yeah. That one.
What's going on, Ralph? Sorry, I didn't give you an intro.
No, it's all good. You were in the middle of some important conversation there. It's all good.
Yeah. I was gonna say we can do, if we want to do announcements, we could do them on the post show.
Sure.
Yeah. So we do have an important announcement to make regarding the Ben Frank connection. That we're gonna pull the old TV trick on you guys. And the only way you could hear it is if you all 11, 15 of you that are watching all tune in to the Raz and Steven Chambers post show. That's where you get the announcement. That's where you guys hear. So we need you guys to cross over from one show to the next, support them, subscribe to them, and get that big announcement later on tonight when we cover AEW post show. I show up there on Twitch too. Alex is the GOAT. The GOAT.
Everywhere. Dude's everywhere. Dude's in all places. All the places.
They just like their emojis. They just like their little emoji.
Yeah,
what the hell is that? Like a squirrel girl? What are we looking at there?
I don't know. Something like that.
It's creepy. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Alex, do you make emojis? Like, are they your own custom made emojis? Because if so, I might have to talk to you. Unlike
Yeah.
TK, this promises to change the industry. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh,
Ah.
oh,
I don't know
Wow.
about that.
Hey,
Holy
oh,
cow.
oh,
Let's dial it
Wow.
back here.
Woo.
Some big shoeies to drink
Woo.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Jesus. Jesus
The
Christ.
big shoes to drink.
Oh
That's good.
boy.
Never,
Oh boy.
never in a million years.
No.
I will not
Yeah,
drink
we've
out of a
made that.
shoe.
We've made that very
I will
clear.
not drink out of a shoe.
There will
sorry.
be 0 shoeies.
No.
0 shoeies.
I will pass. No, thank you. Not ever.
So while you're here, can we make announcements about your upcoming thing this weekend?
Yeah. Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, so you are making your pro wrestling commentary debut for PCWA?
That is correct.
Hell
PCWA.
yeah.
They will be running a show at Hummel's Wharf Fire Company in Hummel's Wharf, Pennsylvania, Saturday. Doors open at 4. Show starts at 6.
Who is your commentary team?
I will be on commentary with Rob Weary, who has been doing commentary for them for quite some time, and I'm joining in the fray this weekend.
Is he a podcaster?
He is not. He's been with PCWA a long time now, and
Okay.
he's been a long time commentator for them. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Layla Hirsch? No, not Layla Hirsch.
Layla Gray.
Layla Gray and
Yes.
Tony Deppen on
Tony
the call.
Deppen will also be on the show. Yeah.
Indeed.
Tony Deppen is actually quite the veteran of PCWA. Way back in the day, long before he became the Tony Deppen we all know today. He used to wrestle for PCWA many years ago.
He's the only one on the poster with a good graphic card. You gotta get them some. They gotta get some new promo shots for that roster.
Yeah, we need some new. I think we need some new posters in general, but
Yeah.
definitely something to work on. But should be a good show.
Yeah, pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, got the call today, so very exciting stuff. Yeah.
Very
Is it a
much.
full-time thing? Is the other guy stepped away, or is this a
I'm-
one-time show?
Right as far as I know, right now it is a one-time show. However, it could evolve into something. I'm not sure what the commentary situation has been like there. I don't know if Rob has been doing this by himself now, and they're looking to add someone. I'm not 100% sure, but the owner of PCWA, who I've known for a long time now, reached out and said, "Hey, I've been thinking about this, and I think you are big in the wrestling scene. You know a lot about wrestling, so I think you would be good for this. So do you want to come down and join the commentary team for the show?" And I said, "Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe I just might do that. Sounds like a plan."
What are you guys doing on the 27th?
Of April?
7th.
Yes.
I don't know
Well,
yet.
Let me see here.
What day is that? Is that Saturday? Sunday?
Saturday.
That is a Saturday. I do not believe at this point that I have any plans.
Same.
Okay.
What's going on?
So we have been invited. Well, I'm the ABJ and his crew have been invited. I'm just being honest. I'm just putting it out there. But
Yeah.
if I'm invited and my crew is invited, that means
Uh-huh.
you guys as well.
Thank you.
Hold on one second. Oh wait, so Moxley's trying to take on the Dunkhouse family alone, and Ospreay's not jumping in to help right away. Ospreay walked away. All right, sorry. So we have been invited for some comp tickets to get into Three Legacies Wrestling for free.
Ooh, okay.
I just have
Very
to find
nice.
out who's all coming. So I'm assuming as of right now it would be us three and Lily, unless there's any more on your guys' end. So I can tell them 4 tickets,
Where
and
is
we're
it?
allowed to come in and support and get content and support Three Legacies Wrestling. They have reached out to us and asked if we'd like to come for general admission in the bleachers, and we're able to come and
And this is at Millersville University.
yes.
Very nice. That's so very nice. Yeah.
so I can tell them as of now we can do 4. Just give me a heads up.
Yeah, let me make sure should be all good on that. I'll let you know ASAP.
Yep, I should be good. I just gotta come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if worse comes to worse, if you drive me, Sean, you can crash here for that again. I'm definitely stuffing a pillow over your face, though.
Don't kill me. I don't want to. That would be worse than the bus incident.
Jesus. I almost, dude. If I could have paid a bus to hit you that night, I would have. I'm trying to sleep. I'm so exhausted.
Dude, I warned you. I gave you a fair warning. I gave you a fair warning.
It was like, it was like fucking. It was like sleeping next to a fucking fire alarm. How does your brain stay asleep during that?
I'm dead, dude.
Bro.
Dude, I'm a dead sleeper, bro.
You might be dead during
I'm
that.
out.
Like,
nah. I'm out cold, bro.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Crazy.
All right, guys, before we head over to the post show, between that and him, he falls asleep with his phone on TikToks, and like, so you hear just like fucking the same TikTok over and over. I was like, bro, I'm about to scroll up until he falls on one of my videos and then just let it go all night.
It's
the best you can do is fall asleep on one of ours.
It's better than him staying up all night watching Minecraft videos on YouTube.
I never did that at your house.
You did that at your house.
Oh well, yeah. It's noise in the background to help you fall asleep. It just
bro.
Noise.
This dude gave whoever this TikTok person was like 800,000 plays. They probably woke up and they're like, I went viral, and it's just sleeping Sean just playing the video over and over.
It's a TikTok of nothing but Logan Paul drinking primes.
Right.
Wait, we're getting like a 5-minute promo. I was about to wrap this show up, and I guess Swerve Strickland's coming to talk.
Yeah.
Before Swerve gets out here, what do you guys want to plug?
Go watch episode 50.
Yes.
We're actually doing very well.
Also
subscribe while you're over there.
Too, 49, please, because that was a good episode as well.
Yes. So subscribe while you're over there.
Show some love.
Check out 50. This Sunday we got main attraction Al De Niro coming up on the show as well for episode 51. So join in for that. And actually tomorrow night, Friday night, we have Steve Scharf, referee that we all know from High Tension tapings. He was at Suplex Mania, at the Labor of Love shows Mania week. His Wrestling with Life comes out Friday night on our YouTube as well, so check that out.
Second ever.
Can't guarantee anything. Cannot guarantee
it's all
anything.
part of the bit, Henry. It's all part of the bit. I know it's out of love.
Well, don't put that up there. Don't break kayfabe. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's not. Listen, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about a bit. I don't know anything about a bit. I'm just talking.
It's just ABJ's bit.
No. Erwin is Steve's brother.
Yeah,
Erwin is the wrestler.
That was on
Steve
DPC
is
side.
the referee.
We're talking to his twin on Wrestling with Life.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Come on. Get it right.
Get it right.
Okay.
Get it right.
Get it right. Get it right, you jabronis. Jesus Christ.
Dropping everything.
I'm dropping my chapstick, tough guy.
Oh,
tough guy.
In the chat, in the private chat, is the link to get to Raz's stream afterwards.
I got you.
I was just gonna ask about that. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Woo woo.
You think you could whip something up, Team Canva, in like 2 seconds here?
For what?
Are you on the same planet as us?
Sometimes.
You might have to tell him in the private chat what he needs to whip up.
No, I'm just listen.
I'm listening.
I work full time. I'm like half dying because.
So is that some kind of backhanded shot towards us that you work full time?
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, you trying to degrade us,
bro?
You trying to say something there?
Yeah,
no.
Are you better than us because you work full time?
No,
I'll get Mr. Work.
I'll get in my car and drive to Tom's River and smack you right now.
I mean, please, you have 3 hours.
Woo, woo.
Go ahead.
I can't drive the Tom's River. I don't have a vehicle. I'm extra.
I'll come pick you up.
All right.
You're gonna pick you up. Yeah, you're gonna drive 3 hours to him.
It's gonna be a long
and-
night, but it'll
and
be
then
worth
3
it.
hours to me. The doors will be
And
locked,
leave.
and you ain't getting inside.
Oh,
it's
we're
only
looking for
that.
it.
Good luck
listen.
with
It's
that.
only 40 minutes to ABJ.
Good
You
luck
see how
with
big
that.
myself and Ralph are? You think a locked
minutes.
door is stopping us?
Please.
We're 2 bowling balls. We're getting in.
Yeah. Yeah. We're coming in like wrecking balls.
Maybe. We'll see.
We never hit so hard with love.
We're gonna smash you like Samoa Joe just smashed people on TV.
Don't listen. Be careful with your words. Careful with your words there.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
And all you ever do is just wreck us. All right.
What are you talking about?
Team Canva.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh no, Joe, you're going too far.
That was
Joe, you're
a
going
bit
too
much.
far.
That was
You're
over
going
the
too
line.
far, Joe. Don't put your hands on. He's a prince. That's royalty.
Oh,
That's gonna start a
damn.
war.
Fucking
Oh, thank goodness.
took his head off. Where's my BS?
Next time comes over, make his favorite meal. These nuts.
What?
What?
No.
What is
It
going
says
on?
next time Parm comes over, make his favorite meal.
And he took his best shot at what he thought it was.
It's
I thought it was-
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. Took his best.
Nailed
shot.
it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed
No,
it.
he's not gonna muscle buster him. He muscle busted him. I'm actually happy that like he changed the style of that move and doesn't do it the way he used to. Lily made him pizza butter. There you go. How was
Yeah.
that, by the way?
It was fantastic. I told her I was going to send. I gotta say, it is
Pizza
very
and
good.
pizza and butter.
No. So she
Let's explain this. Yeah.
She fried pizza in a pan with butter,
Oh, okay.
and it's actually very good.
Listen, air fryer. Air fryer is the best way to
If I
warm
had
up
one,
pizza. Yeah.
if I had one, I would do one, but I don't have
Check
it.
saying. I'm
messages.
just
If
saying.
it should be a Discord message. I don't. When I have Facebook open, it dings on me. That's why I want everything's at the Discord.
Ding.
You jabrones.
Yeah, jabrones.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Pop Tarts
jabroni.
and butter. Now I've heard of Pop Tarts and
Yeah,
butter.
that one is one I still haven't tried yet, and I think
Need
it's weird to
email
try.
number. Oh. All right. Hold on 1 second.
Word.
Word. Word to your mother.
Word to your mother. Gotta get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, that'll do it for Hangout with ABJ. Friday night. I'm not quite sure who's doing what. I may be live. I may not. If I'm not, the Opinion City guys can take Friday night if they want it. We will be on the Opinion City podcast Monday for
Mhm.
Monday
Yes,
Night Raw.
indeed.
When it comes to Dynasty, I
Chilling with
may or may
DOC.
not be live. If someone hooks me up with a way to watch it, I will stream it and I will do a watch along. If not, I won't be live, and I'll try to figure something out on my own how I can watch it with what we're doing. Always check our Discord links below to follow me on all social media. Thank you everyone tonight who stopped in, who supported, who loved, who did what they got to do. That'll do it. Here's some music for the Converse Kid. Until the next time, hang out with ABJ. We're out of here.
Okay, thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
All right, I gotta help carry groceries, and I'll be right over on Raz's stream. If you can send Raz that graphic so he can post it
Yeah.
on Discord, that'd be great. I'll see you guys there.
You got it.
Okay.
Raz, do it right now.
Oh, we're still live. Bye, guys.